Yep.
All right, this is Battle on the Border, WOD number 2. I'm Kaylee, and this is Mandy. She's going to be demonstrating for us today. This is an 8-minute AMRAP, and you're going to complete it in the written order with your partner. You're going to do 30 overhead squats together, rotating as often as you'd like to. 30 handstand push-ups, 30 snatches, and 30 toes to bar. The scaled and master's option is going to be overhead squats, hand release push-ups, snatch, and knees to elbows. Mandy's going to go ahead and demonstrate. The weight for the RX is going to be 135 and 95. The overhead squat can start in a power snatch or a squat snatch. Hip crease ends below the knee, and full extension at the top. Go ahead. Oh, I'm sorry. The masters and scaled is going to be 85-55. Same standards, but we are allowing an overhead lunge for those that have some mobility issues. So that's an option if they want to opt for an overhead lunge instead of a squat. Thanks. Next is going to be the handstand push-ups. We're going to have a little box marked out for you guys for handstand push-ups, so you'll just need to stay within your box. While you make contact at the bottom and the top of the push-up, we want to see that your heels are on the wall and you're showing control. For the scaled and masters, they're going to be doing hand release push-ups. The standard here is a plank out at the top, pop the hands at the bottom off the ground, and we want to see that your toes never leave the ground at any point. So show a bad rep, like that. That's a bad rep. After the handstand push-ups or the hand release push-ups, we're going to move on to snatch. We are allowing a power snatch, a split snatch, or a squat snatch. The RX weight is going to stay the same from the overhead squat.
And what else?
And squat. After you and your partner have together completed all 30 of those reps, we're going to move on to toes to bar for the RX and knees to elbows for the masters and scale. Typical game standards for the toes to bar, both toes to top. On the knees to elbows, go ahead and do a knees to elbows. All we're asking is that you make some kind of contact with the upper arm from the armpit to the elbow. It doesn't have to be the elbow, just some kind of contact with your arm there. If your team makes it through all 120 reps together, you're going to start back at the top and keep moving on. So the WOD's going to be scored for total reps. One round is 120 reps, so if you get through it, you just cycle back through. If you don't make it all the way down to the bottom, then it's whatever reps that you completed is your score. And that's it.